Hey guys, so a little quick intro for this video. I started back on my Dietbet. I would like to maybe share this every week. It depends on how people react or like it. So if you do like it, give it a thumbs up, let me know. I don't know if comments will be on, but let me know. So I weigh in at the beginning of my Dietbet and I show how that is. And then I've showed a couple of my meals. This is a little bit of a shorter week because I want this to go up on Friday. And then I show you like my weigh-in at the end of the week. So if you do like this, let me know and I will continue to do this. But here are my weigh-ins and some meals from the week. Okay, so it's an app that you download on your phone and you pay depending on the game that you join. So there's multiple different ones. So let's see. Like there's $25 bets. This is a transfer, which is like 6 months, 30. Most of them are like 30 bucks. But if you lose the 4%, you get your money back. So I've already paid for mine. So I do the ones that are Fat Girl Fed Up. Her pots are much bigger than most of them. So I need to weigh in. So you'll click that and you're gonna hit submit official weigh-in and it's gonna give you a word. My word is not going to be the same as anybody else's word. So you write this down on a piece of paper and then you do exactly like it's showing right here. You take a picture and then you post it, like you take it or you can take it with this app itself, however you feel like doing it. So once we do that, my husband's coming home for lunch. So I'm going to do this part and then we have to do like a full length picture, which the judges, what are they? Referees, I can't remember. They're the only ones that see these pictures. Now you can make them private so that nobody can see it on your actual profile. But I really don't care. Everybody in this app is in it for the same reason. So I'm gonna weigh in and then we'll start eating some food. All right, so I've got my scale. Oops. I'm gonna put the piece of paper right here. Turn this way. All right, so I'm gonna step on. Oops. And then I've got my camera, take new photo. $185.6. Okay. So 185.6. You just have to remember that. Okay, so now I just have to do a full length. This one I just do it in front of my mirror. And you do need to wear like lightweight clothing. They will like or dismiss or disqualify the photo if you're like half naked. So you just need to wear like some light pants or shorts and a shirt. And then I'll take that picture and then I just have to enter in the weight. All right, so you just step on the scale and you'll be able to see. All right. So I just step on the scale. I hold the picture right here in front of me and then you just have to have your full body my throat is messed up, your full body in the picture. Done. And then I hit next. I cannot remember. 185.6 185.6. Done. And see right here it says you can hit hide my weight. Oh crap. 185 point. You can hit hide my weight, which I don't care. I accept that I may be audited and required to submit extra proof of weight loss. So they make sure that like nobody is cheating because you get the word and all this kind of stuff. Like they really try to make sure that you're not cheating. They'll go through and check on your pictures to make sure that they match, and then you'll get a notification that everything was accepted. So we'll hit submit. Our team as referees work 7 days a week. This is just to do that. Okay. All right, so this I actually did join to be a member. So I'm gonna read this over because I haven't done this. Make weight public. How are you feeling about starting this Dietbet? Once you've done all that, it will give you the breakdown of what you have to do. So your starting weight, your current weight, once you weigh in, and then your goal weight. It's not gonna focus. And then it's showing that I have to lose 7.4 pounds in 4 weeks, 28 days. So what you'll do is every time you weigh in, I mean, it won't let me do it now, but you'll just click weigh in. You can weigh in unofficially anytime you want, just to keep track of yourself. But at the end, you'll do the exact same process and it'll be done. So now we can go fix some lunch because I'm getting hungry. All right, so I just fixed my lunch in the air fryer. So I have a piece of salmon and I'm using my new accessories I just bought, which I'm loving. And I've got pancetta and Brussels sprouts on the bottom so that I can kind of keep things separate. So it's kind of nice. So I'm gonna plate this up and enjoy. I'm just being real. I didn't finish up, but I made cookies over the weekend and then this was the last bit of them. So I had a cookie and a little bit of milk, but they're really big. I try to make them smaller, but it's okay to have something like this because I feel like it's okay. That's all I needed. We finished up the cookies. There's no more sweets in the house now besides these, but I don't want them. I had one. So my treat for the day. We're having deer tenderloin and vegetables, and I have a small plate, but I've already snacked on like 15 of those. Deer is very lean, so it's good for you. All right, here's one of my breakfasts that I normally have. It's either, I do this as a rice cake or as oatmeal, but I just have plain oatmeal. It's about 1/4 of a cup of a serving, or I use like 1/4 of a cup, or a little bit less. I just put some water, cook it, and then I do a teaspoon of peanut butter, some sunflower seeds to add like texture, and a little bit of salt, and banana. And this is what I eat almost every day. Or I'll do it on a rice cake if I am having breakfast. All right, I'm fixing everybody else some lunch, not macaroni and cheese, grilled cheese and soup. And I'm not really that hungry because I had oatmeal for breakfast. So I'm just gonna snack on some cheese and pepperoni. Just something to hold me over until I feel like eating some kind of lunch. All right, for lunch, I'm just heating me up some leftover chili. I don't know what I want. And I just don't feel like cutting up a salad and making some dressing or cooking chicken. So I'm just gonna have some chili. It's good for you, it's homemade, it's got beans. It'll be fine. So I got that in the microwave, but that's what I'm having, and I'll put some cheese and a little bit of sour cream on it. All right, so for lunch, I didn't have any breakfast this morning, so I did, I guess, intermittent fasting. Well, I don't guess, I know. So Hannah's having the same thing, so I just cooked some chicken in my air fryer. I just like butterflied it, put some seasoning on it, did it for about 10 minutes, cut it up, and I just have lettuce, and I normally have spinach, but I didn't have any. I think it went bad. So I just have lettuce and a bunch of chicken. And then I just make my favorite dressing, which is olive oil mayo and a ton of apple cider vinegar. And that's what we have for our lunch today. All right, here's my lunch for today. This morning, I tried to do intermittent fasting, but I'm in the middle of doing some stuff with the air fryer accessories. I had a couple little mini blueberries muffins, but here's my lunch. Tons of veggies and a nice little piece of salmon. All right, so it's Friday morning. I weighed in, it is 7:30. I don't know if it will show it. Okay, here we go. So I weighed in, I am 182.4, and because I paid the $5 membership fee, I had to do like the official weigh-ins like you did at the beginning. You don't have to do those, but they're called progress weigh-ins, and so they will verify it, so to know that I'm not like cheating. So let's see, does it say how much I lost? I lost 3.2 pounds this week, which is a lot of times is like water weight and getting rid of all the other stuff that's been in your body if you weren't eating so well. But next week is probably gonna be even worse because I'm gonna start next week. But it is what it is, but we're there, we're getting there. All right, so here's gonna be my lunch-ish, I guess. It's 11. I'm not that hungry, but we have a big dinner tonight. We're doing my father-in-law's surprise birthday party. So I'm just gonna eat something light. So I'm gonna have a rice cake and I put peanut butter, sunflower seeds, and sliced banana on it. If you follow me on Instagram, I share a lot of my meals on there and I have it in like a highlights so you can actually see more meals. But this is what I'm having for lunch today.